Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a brand new video for you, which is a review of Word Bakery app. It's a game which basically is like a puzzle, but with a little bit of a twist. Unlike your normal puzzle that you'd see, puzzle game that you see on the App Store, this one actually claims you can make up to $5,000 by just solving by doing like little word swipe puzzles. They claim that they'll pay you via cash, straight to your PayPal, and obviously there is a few things you'll want to know about this game, because it's obviously not as straightforward as that. You're not gonna be able to just download this game and make all that money without without doing something that is beneficial to the developers. But basically, in this video, I'm going to sum up the app itself, and what's going to explain to you whether it pays. I'll tell you if it's legit or a scam, and also, and to conclude, I'll just tell you my thoughts and what I think the game is about, based on my experiences through trying 200 plus apps of this type, where they all like claimed you can make money online. So make money using your phone, I mean. But so I have a bit of experience with these types of apps and these kind of developers. So bear with me in this video and I'll explain everything you need to know. So to start with, this game is made by developers called Maru LLC. If we just load up in the Play Store here, you'll see it right here, Maru LLC. So they have a few other games, none that I'm familiar with, none that have actually made it big by any means. The two that have are both ones that seem to offer earning opportunities. For instance, this one, you can redeem PayPal, Amazon, Play Store, cash. The usual rewards for playing Dice Master. I'm sure it's like 100 different games called Dice Master that seem to pay out these days. But as you can see, this is the main game that this company's made. It's called Word Bakery 2021 Pro. 500,000 downloads. It's been very popular. A lot of people wondering whether it pays out. You can see my screenshot. It says win big prize. This prize is apparently thousands of dollars. But as you'll see in this review, or as I'll explain, it's nothing like that. It's not as easy as these developers make out, and if anything, nobody's actually getting paid. But let's actually launch this game up and show you how the game plays. So this game's actually very similar to a video I did previously on Bubble Merge. It was an app where you could get paid through solving 2048 puzzles or doing like merging numbers or that kind of thing. And for me and the version I had, I wasn't actually able to earn money in the game, so I had to refer to videos and basically other people's feedback and comments from playing the game. And it seems like this one is kind of like that, where my version, as you can see, I've got this daily reward, and it's going to give me just a little power up. So if we just start level 1, as you can see, it's just like a word puzzle game. You can't actually see any earning opportunities. In fact, if you were to download this game yourself, you'd be thinking, why is there no cash? Why is there no PayPal money? And that's because this just looks like this just blends in as just your typical game. And what I do think is the situation here is the developers are targeting certain locations and demographics, which is why you'd probably see PayPal icons here, maybe at the top somewhere, where like there's like a balance of like how much money you've made so far. In fact, also, if I was to just whoops, did the wrong way. Oh, using this. If I was just complete this puzzle, I probably would have got a cash bonus if I had the earning version of the game. But because for some reason I don't have that, and I think it's due to my region and me being in the UK, I don't have it. But this game is actually one where you actually get paid every time you do complete one of these word swipes, like word swipe puzzles. where you like find the word. So if we were to do this, we'd probably get a few dollars. Now, if I'm looking at reviews and other people's experiences, it seems to be the case that people get about $2, $3 every time they do it. But after a while, it becomes less and less and less, to the point where people are getting sent, and that's where people get a bit frustrated, because the minimum threshold stands at about $200. Not $200. No, it is $200. But even though there is diminishing rewards, people are still able to actually get paid. I actually read this wrong, but people are able to cash out, but and get paid, I guess, but the money doesn't actually get sent to the bank or the account. So these companies will claim or say that they've sent you money, but the reality is they're not actually sending you anything. Now, the thresholds in place that this app has in place is $200, $300, $500, $1,000, $2,000, and $5,000, which is why I said you can make up to $5,000, because that's one of the reward options they have. You can also cash out for Amazon as well. But yeah, this game is claiming to pay you hundreds of dollars through doing the simplest of tasks, which is just completing word puzzles, and it's just hard to wrap your head around that, the idea that, you know, that by just doing something like that, you can, that a developer is basically portraying this image that you can get paid life-changing sums of money. You know, a lot of people, or not a lot of people, should say, the average salary in the US, I think it's about, for a full-time job, is about $2,000 or something around that region. I don't know for sure, but this game's basically claiming you can, or portraying this image that you can make loads of money, like you can make $5,000 almost, you know, in a month or in a few months just by playing this game. It's just like, if it was really that easy, you wouldn't have people working standard jobs, and people would just be using apps like this to make money, because, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would rather play a game and earn full-time income than be able to do whatever they want to do, than, you know, work a 9-to-5 job. So, you know, when you think about that, and it just doesn't make much sense, and that is because this game doesn't make sense, and the developers are not actually being completely honest with you, and they're basically misleading you into thinking that this is basically a solution for you to earn lots of money. But realistically, well, not realistically, the reality is that it's all fake, and it's nothing's actually as it seems. You know, if you do have the app and you're able to get to $200 or $100 by playing the game, and then you go to cash out, you know, there's a big chance that you're not actually going to get paid that money, and that's because these developers have no plan on actually paying you. You know, it's not just Word Bakery Pro, it's also any other games. They also have, you know, Dice Master here, and if we scroll down, you'll probably see, well, actually no, there isn't. Now, if we just go back to the game in the App Store, this game's actually in early access mode, which means people can't leave feedback. In fact, you can only do it privately, which means that nobody else will be able to. So if I was to put like a negative review saying no one's getting paid, or I wasn't able to get paid, nobody else will be able to see that, and that's exactly why these developers put it into early access. But I did write a review on my website, and I did have a user comment. He was saying about how he played Word Bakery Pro. In fact, let me just scroll down and show you this. If this will load. You can actually read this review. It's on my website if you are interested. So this guy Gerald played Word Bakery and was supposed to receive $4,000, I assume, and received nothing. I've actually suggested some of the apps above, which I'll talk to you in a second. But yeah, that's just one of many of those 500,000 people that have downloaded the game, tried to earn money with it, and weren't able to, because the game is not honouring any of the adverts, or anything that they're saying in the adverts, or or any of the claims they've made. It's all just one elaborate plan to just get you to download the game and play it, to have you thinking that you can earn money while they're actually the ones making the money. If that makes sense. Now, this game, just to conclude this review, I just want to say, like, this game is not legit. This game, or not legit, isn't genuine. It's not going to pay you. You could slog out hours and hours and hours playing this day and night, and you still wouldn't get anywhere, because these apps and games, they're just not going to pay you, and that's just how it is. That's just the reality of it. But with that said, there are still apps out there that will pay you out, and this is a list of ones which I've put this list together of apps that I've used over the years that have paid me, always on time, or whenever I've requested a payment, they've always paid me out. And it's just by doing simple tasks where I'll do like a survey, or watch a video, and I'll get paid cash or rewards straight to my account. Has these other games like Word Bakery should work, but since they claim to pay you thousands of dollars, they're not legit, and it's just one big joke essentially. But these apps, while they only pay you a few dollars for everything, for every little task you do. So if you do the survey, or like watch the video, you only get like $1 or two. But the point is, all these apps are all legit, and they're actually going to pay, and that's the main thing. So if you were looking for an app that's actually going to pay you for your time, and not mess you around, is what I was trying to say. These apps are the ones for you, really. By all means, go check out Word Bakery Pro if you want to. If you just want to chance your luck, or try your luck, I guess. But it's just a waste of time, and you're better off using apps like this, which, while they don't pay as much, they will pay you, and that's the main thing. So, with that said, I think that basically brings us to the end of the video. If you've enjoyed the video, do hit that like button. Also subscribe if you want to be alerted of any other videos that I'll be making in the future. Like, I'll be uploading them pretty regularly. So subscribe if you want to keep up to date. Keep up to date with anything I post. And apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. And peace.